Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It's Wednesday, and for me, that means WTF Wednesday, weekly tracking of finances. So thank you guys for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. I've missed y'all. It's been since Friday. It feels like it's been forever. I really missed you guys. So I did spend a little time going through all the comments, commenting on a few, liking all the comments, doing my best to catch up with everything. So I did do that. I hope you guys noticed. And how are you guys doing? Fill me in on all the deets. Let me know what's life like since the last time we talked. Either way, I hope you are doing good. So let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card before we start. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other better. So today's prompt card is, are you having a good time? I don't know. That's a weird question. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I love being here with you guys. What about you? Are you having a good time watching? Let me know in the comments below. It wasn't a really good one, but you know what? Let me know. If you're not having a good time, let's talk about it. I want to know. And what can we do to make that just a little bit better? All right, it is WTF Wednesday time. I did finally get not all, but most of my sticker stuff done. As I said, I did it off camera because of my finger, and I just didn't want to struggle like that on camera, so I didn't. But I did go ahead and get all of these stickers on for the new month of June. So here they are. This is what they're looking like. Super, super summer vibes, I feel. And if this is one of the first times ever watching one of my WTF Wednesday videos, well, you're in for a treat. Thank you for being here. Thanks for clicking on this video and sticking around for a little bit. Basically, my channel revolves around my cash budgeting journey. So I am using cash with cash envelopes, and we are doing our budget this way. It is very, very powerful in helping you make every dollar of your budget count for something. But a part of that is also how to track digital spending, credit card spending, online bills, things like that. So that is what every Wednesday is for me. I'm going through my entire bank account, seeing what we have spent over the past week and putting that here. We're going over our credit card, seeing what we've spent in the past week and putting it here. We'll also be going over all of our bills to see what has come out, because all of our bills are on auto pay, so I have to make sure they're all coming out the way they're supposed to. And then lastly, we also track our cash spending, which this time is none. We did not do any cash spending this time, so there won't be any of that. That'll be a little zero. But this helps me to pay back my account, pay off our credit card, make sure all of our bills are coming out, and that I'm putting the right amount of money in our billing account for our bills. So all of this is very, very essential to make sure that we are staying on track with our budget. So today's video is going to be relatively easy because we did not go crazy. We didn't spend a lot of money. The things that we did spend was just some grocery purchases, which you won't see here because it came out of the account of money that I put in there first. So hubby gave us some money from his side hustle. If you missed that last video, hubby gave us some money for the side hustle, and I just left it in the account just to cover. And so we did spend a little bit of that, but I don't find a reason to put it here because we don't have to pay it back. So I'm not going to do that. It probably will get missed in the end of the month because likely I'll forget what we spent, but I didn't write down. So I don't know. It's going to skew the numbers just a little bit, but it really wasn't a lot of spending on groceries anyway. So it's not going to like significantly impact those last numbers if I don't write them here. And for me, this is mainly to help me track what I need to pay back from my account, not purchases that were already covered. So that is why there's only one purchase here, and that is for gaming, and that was on the 6th right here. We had a gaming purchase. In total, it's actually 2 different purchases, which I didn't do my double lines. I'll have to figure that out. But in total, it was $13, and it was actually $12.98. So I don't know why I just wrote that down for you, and now I'm going to get questions about these pens because I know they're amazing. This is a Pilot Frixion or Friction Clicker Erasable pen. I have all kinds of colors with these babies. I love them, and they erase. They have this little rubber tip right here, and they just erase right up. They don't leave any kind of like flakes like you get when you're doing a pencil or anything like that. It's so cool. So they have lots of them. You can buy them anywhere. I bought them off of Amazon, but I'm pretty sure they're in all office stores, Walmarts, Targets, all of that. So you can check those out if you want to. But that means that 2 cents goes towards our Save the Change challenge. There's supposed to be a line right here, and I totally forgot. I'm blaming my finger. So but that's it as far as what we spent out of the bank account. So yay for that. And it wasn't really necessarily a yay. Like I said, there was, I think, 2 different grocery purchases, small amounts, nothing huge. But yeah, that's still not bad. So that's it. That's all we have for that. Let me change color pens because now we are going to do our credit card. The credit card that we have, my husband has full access to. He's the only one that uses it. He uses it for his gas, and it allows us to, 1, build credit, but 2, also earn cash back on these purchases, and it's for gas only. So we don't run into an issue of using it for just frivolous things and then not being able to pay it back. So it's just gas, and he travels quite a lot, so this just seemed the logical step in helping us to build our credit up. With that being said, we did have a few gas purchases, starting with the 2nd credit card gas, and that rounded up was 32. And the original cost being $31.06. And I'm going to get some laughter out of this. I hope my hubby isn't watching. He probably is. But I'm going to get some laughter out of this because every single one that he did for gas, he didn't make the mark. He didn't make it an even 00. It was always either 01 or 06 over. So funny to me. Wait, I think I did this wrong. It was 32 minus 31.06. Yeah, I knew I did that wrong. Thank God for erasable pens. So that's 94 cents we're adding to our Save the Change challenge. On the 3rd, there was some more gas purchasing happening. It was 26 rounded up, but it was 25.01, so 99 cents to our Saves the Change challenge. Gotta love it. And then the last one was on the 6th, credit card gas. It was a total of 21, rounded up because he went over 1 cent, so therefore 99 more cents going to our Save the Change challenge. Quite funny. All right, so as I said, we didn't spend anything in cash, so nothing was taken out of any binders. For credit card spending, we do need to calculate that up, but for bank spending, we spent a whopping $13. Let's go ahead and calculate up what we spent in gas. So 32, 26, and 21. That's $79 that we need to pull from our gas. Dang it. I have to do the Save the Change challenge too. So 94 cents, 99 cents, 02, and 99. So that is $2.94 we're adding to our account buffer just by doing nothing but rounding up. Okay, now I'm getting rid of the calculator for good, or at least for now. All right, so let me be a little extra because I am a little extra. I like to use these squares from Casey Lee Design on Etsy, by the way. All these stickers that you see are from her, and she's on Etsy. You're more than welcome to go check her out. She has been very kind to give you guys a code, Thriving15, for 15% off of any of your order. If you want to check her out. Not sponsored, just I use her. I've been using her for a year and a half. All of her stickers, gotta love them. I love the monthly themes. It's just fun. All right, so I'm gonna be extra. I'm gonna go ahead and put these stickers on here. There's only 4, so we might as well just do it together. Why not? I miss you guys. I don't want to leave. How's life? How's the kids? How's the spouse? If you don't have kids, how's the animals? If you don't have animals, how's the traveling? If you don't travel, how's work? We can go on and on. All right, so that also means we do have a lot of no spin stickers going on here because we just didn't have the money, really. Tight month, coming off the end of a really tight month. So we did good. I'm proud of us for not going crazy. We could have easily. Well, let me do one more thing. I said this was the last time. I lied. Okay, we need to find out how much we spent in total. So we spent $13 for bank and $79 on our credit card. So we spent a whole $92, probably about $192, I would say, if you want to be technical about the groceries that we spent that I'm not putting here because it was already covered. But $92 this week, not bad. Let's go ahead and start pulling some cash. I'm going to start with gas. So for gas, I don't even know if I have 79 in here. We'll see. We'll see. But we need 79 to cover those costs. 20, 40, 60, 70. I don't think I have 9. Do I have 9? 20, 40, 60, 70. Let's see. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $78. I bet I can pull a 1 from my miscellaneous. 79. That works out. So that actually leaves $80 now in gas, which I might roll over in the next cash stuffing into cost of living. So may happen. You may see that happen. All right, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $79 right there for gas. And the only other purchase that we had that we have not covered just yet, gas, is our gaming. So flipping on back to my gaming, I think I have $13 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go back to that miscellaneous because I already know there was an extra dollar in there too. So for miscellaneous, we'll take that. It'll be 13. So $13 going towards my spending account, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Very good. Very good. All right, we're done. So that means we didn't take anything from our account buffer, so that's good. We covered everything with cash, which was easy enough to do, and we ended up adding almost $3 towards our account buffer, so that's also good. All right, so that means that we are putting, let's see, am I back to the bank? We have this 5. This is the 13 for the gaming. I'm going to put that there. We're going to keep this separate. This goes towards credit card, but I just like to hold this money instead of depositing it and letting it build up over the month. I find that that is the easiest way to not accidentally spend anything. We don't want to do that. So, first week of June. We spent $79. So we'll just let this build up over the month. We'll keep this separate and not deposit it either. So that's going right there. for safekeeping. All right, so now the last thing I want to do before we move on to bills is transfer these numbers into my main budget book. This is the big daddy. This is where the real business happens. This is just, to help me track things. But I like to put everything together so that when I am closing up the month, it looks decent, it looks okay. So you guys haven't seen it because I did this off camera, but this is what it turned out to look like. I think it looks super cute. I tried to go with more neutral colors down here since these were so vibrant, and I think it turned out really well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't done this, and I also didn't do the lines, but I did get the stickers down, which was a process, let me tell you. It's amazing how when you lack one single finger, your whole life is different. Everything has to be done differently. It's weird. And I'm not even left-handed, although I am slightly ambidextrous. Just saying. I'm sure you guys have noticed that if you've watched me long enough that I do also do things with my left hand. So, but the thing is like, I didn't realize how much I use this finger until now. So anyway, I did all of this off camera. Again, I didn't do the lines yet. I didn't feel like it. So none of these things have lines, except I did do lines on this one because I knew this was coming up. So this is where we are going to go ahead and move all of our transactions to, so that I have everything in one nice little place. So let me do some writing really quick. All right, so for bank spending, we spent 13, making our running balance 13. For credit card spending, we spent 79. And for cash spending, we spent 0. And for save the change, we added $2.94. Yay! All right, so that's done. Now let's go ahead and put this away. We won't need this until next Wednesday. Actually, let me go ahead and put in, look at me, I'm just, can't even figure my own self out lately. Okay, so we're going to put these right here as a little bookmark for next week. And now let's move on to bills. So we've tracked our bank, we've tracked our credit card, we've tracked our cash, even though we didn't really have any. And now we're going to track our bills. We are right into June, so let's get that going. Our mortgage did come out. Actually, I'm going to go in the order that it came out. So the first prime came out, and it was $14.99, so nothing's changed with that. That's good. Studio came out right here for $4.49. Nothing's changed with that. Also good. Stream came out, which is right here, and it was for $54.18, which is gone down obviously because gas. You're not using gas as much to heat the house. And then we had Netflix come out for $19.99, so that hasn't changed, thankfully. Mortgage did come out for $11.93.13. And then Spotify came out for $15.99. And Hulu came out for $92.98. And yes, we use Hulu like we use cable. So we've got live channels and all of that. And we also have a large family, so we have to pay extra so that everybody can watch it at the same time if we choose to. Yeah, it's a whole thing. All right, so there's that. That's all of the bills that have come out this time. And so then the last thing I like to do is just flip back to my actual calendar here, and we're going to write them down. I think I'm going to do it in, I guess blue. Blue will be fine. So our mortgage for $11.93.13 done. Netflix for $19.99 done. Prime, one of them, we have two primes for some reason. is $14.99. Yes, I know you can do one Prime for your whole family. However, I have apparently some other account that I'm paying for, and nobody seems to know what it is. And I like, how do I figure it out? I gotta call them. I know I've been saying it for like a year. I gotta call them. All right, Spotify came out for $15.99. Hulu came out for $92.98. Bank fees have not come out yet. Gas did come out for $54.18. Let's see. Studio also came out for $4.49. So I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. All right. So that's that. And last Friday, I posted my cash condensing and sinking funds update. Feel free to go check it out if you haven't. I did not get to Monday's DIY video. That's because your girl was struggling. If you're a woman, you know, struggle bus city right here. So we didn't do the DIY video, but we just now completed the WTF Wednesday video. So that means on Friday, we're going to have a cash stuffing, our first full-time paycheck of June. Looking forward to that because it's going to be a huge one. It's got a big, 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 big bonus with it. So check that out when it comes out. And then we are definitely getting back to our DIY videos. This is where I'm making the envelopes, like these envelopes that you've seen in this video. If you're new, I hand drew those. I'm also in the process of making my daughter's envelopes right now. She's 16. I want to get her started on it. So we're making her envelopes, and I'm definitely going to do that next Monday for sure. Got to, because I want to finish up so she can start cash stuffing. So that's about all I have to say about that. And we are pretty much done with this video. Wow. Nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. I appreciate you being here with me, joining me on this journey, just, hanging out with me while I do my thing. I appreciate it immensely. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me be your weekly inspiration for your own budgeting journey. I try to post 3 times every week unless something happens, like Monday, but we don't talk about that. But I try to post 3 times every week with content that will just help you keep on board with your own budget, no matter what you do, but just to keep inspired. So check it out. Stick around. I would love to inspire you. I would love to be your motivation to keep going. With that said, I'll see you guys on Friday. I hope you guys have a great one. And as always, until next time, bye.